3, 2, 1, go!
I guess we have to carry on, don't we? We have to get up from the floor that we've been left on, that Dorian partially left us on. And we go again, you know? It's a motto, it's a lifestyle, it's a phrase. We go again. You'll notice there wasn't a video yesterday, if you keep it up in real time. That's because I went on an all-night bender. I've been drinking since the moment that penalty was missed. Mainly tea. I mean, I've got mugs for days here. I tell you, brand available now in store. But yeah, I've been on a heavy. Honestly, I'm so full of tea that I don't know what to do with myself. Earlier today, thought about growing a mohawk, just to be like Mr. T from the A-Team, but realised that would look ridiculous. Then again, the more I look at my hair, it's already pretty ridiculous. So today we play 2 matches. Oh, for God's sake. You know, you don't always have the happy ending. You know? You don't always have the happy ending. Today we have 2 games. Pescara Calcio and Genoa. It's the second leg of the Tim Cup. And we beat them in the first leg 2-0. So things are positive from that standpoint. From that standpoint, things are positive. As well as that, the league season is not over. We are 8 points clear of Torino currently, and with lots of games to go still, there's plenty left to happen, all right? 8 games left. It's never over. As you know, as I say, we play today 13th, a game that we should win, but we don't play them very often, hence we're playing them today. Right, first things first, though. Let's kick things off. Let's play Pescara Calcio, and let's at least bounce back from that devastating defeat in the Champions League. I should say, since we last met, 2 games have been played. A 2-0 win over Fiorentina. Dorian Heiser bounced back from his penalty miss and scored instantly. Bon Jovi scored in that game as well. And then a 1-0 defeat to Pescara Calcio, which, okay, it didn't perk me up, I'll put it that way. Didn't even make any subs in that game, just got angry. I think I left the room, if I remember correctly. So team-wise, we're going to look like this. Oh, no, we're not. We're bringing Spiro back in. So it's going to be, in fact, we're dropping Dorian for a little bit. We're going to give Renzi and Spiro a chance to flourish. Rico in goal then, Bellanova, Scrivani, Diaz and Barlow. Pettis is just in front. Derek and Bon Jovi play next to each other today. Correa, Renzi and Spiro. Santano's injured. And I want a bit of creativity in the middle, so we're going to get Bon Jovi in there as the playmaker. Just because why not? Correa and Bon Jovi very rarely play together, so I thought I'd give it a go. Seriously, I've got too many mugs on this desk. I mean, it's an addiction that should not be mocked. They're playing the 4-3-1-2 formation, a favourite of mine on this year's FIFA, which applies not a jot to this. Okay then, boys, let's get out there, let's do the business, and let's bounce back and make sure we go through in the Tim Cup. We currently have this 2-0 lead, but let's see if we can carry that on and at least not throw it away, because, you know, aggregate leads are never as safe as you once thought, so well, that's good, isn't it? That's a good welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. More tea, please! Not only have they scored, but they seemingly are wearing our home kit, which is adding extra pain to their. That's good by Diaz, our most consistent and probably best defender. So 1-0 down. I've not seen anything from us so far that suggests we're going to win this game. So it's good, isn't it? It's really good. And there's half-time. Action-packed. I'm far from pleased with what I've just seen from this team. Do you know what? I did a team talk after the Barcelona game. No idea what I said in it. Absolutely no idea. Do you know what? And I've played 2 games since then. A blur to me. I've got no idea. I did it yesterday when I was on tea, and, well, it's a mistake. They're through here. It's 2-0 to Pescara Calcio, and Dorian is about to come on. Herbs and Spices, back at it. No, sorry, not Herbs for Spices. My mistake. You can see here the ball's played through. Not doing marking. Not in. Ruben Diaz has forgotten what to defend. Okay. Lost to Ispalian Calcio recently. And now we're losing 2-0. The aggregate lead is gone. Just gone. I mean, what's Bon Jovi off? Campos on. We've got time left in this. At this point, we're going to extra time and penalties. We're in the 85th minute. Where's that tea? Extra time. It's been we've seen 2 goals. That's all we've seen in this entire thing. I'm very happy with the way things are going. That was a lie to trick them. They're loving it. We're 2-0 down. I'm very happy. It's going to be 4-0 then, isn't it? Because they think I'm delighted. Spiro's having a shocker. Dorian's doing nothing. The midfield are barely there, barely conscious. As Pescara come forward again here, which is just terrific news. Oh, dearie me. Do you want to tackle him? Let's tackle him, shall we? No? All right, then. Let's just go out of this Tim Cup as well, then. Let's just write the whole season off, shall we? We're not winning the league. There's absolutely no chance. We probably won't win again this season. I mean, what is going on? I mean, he's dolphined it, and then he's crossed it in, unmarked again. It's just terrific news. It's just terrific news. Right, we're still in extra time. I guess we have to go for this now, because, of course we do. What do you even do at this point? My copy for Correa? I mean, let's give my copy a chance to prove that he's not absolutely awful. Come on, my copy. 15 minutes to go. Do Spal have it in him? I mean, we're clearly better than Pescara, so I don't know what the problem is. It's almost like our morale has been shot, and we're a shadow of our former selves. I mean, how are we going to win the league like this? How are we going to win the league like this? We'll go more direct, for goodness sake. Bellanova, out towards Campos. I've just realised, folks, an away goal might see us win this as we get the post. Because of course we do. I mean, there's the time's 10 seconds left. There's 10 seconds left. There's 10 seconds left. There's no second. Do we have to carry on? I thought I'd load up today. You know, it's going to be good. It's going to be a fun day. You know, chance to bounce back. I've told them they're unlucky. I'm just trying to keep spirits high. 3-2. We've conceded to this guy. He's on loan from Inter of all places. Good. Oh, it did work. Well, there we are then. They've what a comeback from Pescara Calcio. Goalless Renzi worries us. 9 hours of football since he last scored. 9 hours. 9 hours. Just note, by the way, when Renzi came back into the team, what he achieved, and then since that period, slept. He's been asleep. I don't know what that was. Apparently he's sat on a whoopee cushion. Right, well that's game 1 of the episode. Genoa up next. Actually, I don't know if you can, I don't know if you can tell the vibe of this episode, folks. But I'm not in a good mood, and it's mainly because of these boys, which makes it all the sadder. Dorian Heiser is very close to being Spal's all-time top goal scorer. You think that'd perk me up? No. And you might be sitting there going, is he having a breakdown? Are we witnessing the breakdown? Yes, you are. Of course you are. Look at me. Hi, sir. I told you, but I mean, that wasn't a lie, obviously. He's got 120. The existing record's 130. So in this last 8 games, he needs 10 goals. I mean, obviously, he won't be getting that. Oh, we're knackered for this Saturday's game, and I didn't rest them. Ah, good. Good. I forgot to rest them, and it's too late. I mean, it is the Friday. Can we not still? Can we give him the day off training? Does that work? We'll just rest him now. They'll be fine, I imagine. I don't actually know when we train. I don't know what time it is we train, so we should be. It'll be fine. I imagine. Yeah, it'll be. Oh, they're fully fit. It's just annoying. You just. Well, do you know, we could have gone into the Europa League and probably won that, but no. No. Right, we're actually fitter than I expected for this one. Ferrer can't play because he was involved in another match today. Apparently he's playing for a Sunday League side because it's so much more fun than this right now. I don't blame him. Right, Campos is going to play from the start. In fact, we'll play Derek as the playmaker. Why not? You've been calling for it. Let's make it happen. We're going to get Spicer up front. Renzi's not scored in 9 hours, so why on earth would he try and do it today? I think elsewhere. Pinheiro for Bellanova. No, Pinheiro's morale is through the floor, so we'll leave that. We'll just play with this team, this bunch of idiots. Right, come on then. Get out your favourites for the game. You're top of the league. You're the best team in Italy, officially. So go and prove it now, please. With the favourites, go out there and do it. Can we do a team meeting, or is it too late? Can't. There's no reason for a team meeting, apart from the fact everyone's depressed. Okay, we've got a chance here to maybe turn fortunes round, at least. Because Genoa are not that good. That was the words to come out of my mouth. Oh, maybe they're not. Spira to Heiser. He's got a runner. Dorian takes on his man. Dorian Heiser. Do you know what? If there's one man fighting for a record, it's Dorian. He's got 8 games to do it, and that's the first. We can count down. It's now 9. So 9 goals left for Dorian for him to match the record. Actually, in which case then 10. Boom. There we go. So he now has. He's lovely. So he's actually got 11 goals. Heavens. Am I in control of this? Because it doesn't feel like I am. Oh, the T. I mean, the good thing about Dorian is that he's not scored for a little while, but then he could get, well, actually, no, he scored recently, but he could score 4 in a game, and then records can be broken. As Correa finds Dorian Heiser, who's got Spira ahead of him, but Dorian's going to take this on his own, plays it to Campos, who gives it to Spira to Correa, and it's 2-0. And I've got to say, folks, this is probably the most unexpected result of the series so far. Then again, 2-0 lead. Dangerous 2-goal advantages. aren't they? Spira just slides it across to Correa, who prods home. Keeper nearly gets hands to it, actually. Well, does get a hand to it, but doesn't keep it out. And it's 2-0, looking good. I'm trying to be upbeat. I'm trying to be positive. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to say, look, you might be winning, but that could still change if your performance levels drop. Don't know that happen. And they seem focused and motivated. Probably should have done that against Barca. Here we can see then they're coming forward again. As you know, they've had a few chances here and there, and one of their first shots on goal has gone straight in the goal. So you can see it's going well for them. The ball slid through, and Berggreen gets the finish. Nice finish from Berggreen. Still 2-1 up though, still in the lead. And you know, we've been playing well, to be fair. So as Correa's free kick whipped in, it's cleared though, as far as Coloca, and Baloko wins it back in a different area to normal, but then loses it, and Federico gets a chance to clear. Now, will they play it slightly more direct? Because we do favour that as well. Bellanova gets back in defence well. Scrivani or Campos, and we're going to build from the back here. This is the way Spal like to play. Baloko, there's a runner if he can find him. Spira, he's off. Off he goes into Dorian Heiser, who, well, missed it, didn't he? Missed it. That's the phrase we're looking. He missed it. Okay, about 20 minutes left to go in this game, and we hold a delicate lead, a 2-1 advantage. But if we do win this one, in all seriousness, we go 11 points clear, and at that stage, it makes us very difficult to beat. Like, we've got to then lose 3 games and hope the teams below us, or hopefully not the teams below us, get goals and wins more so than we do. As Bellanova brings it forward, it is cleared. Scrivani gets under his control though. 5 minutes left to go, and this game's not over yet, folks. As we've seen before, it's never quite certain, but we've got a chance perhaps as the ball's played towards Dorian Heiser. It's not really been calm, composed football from us so far. Derek into Dorian though, finds a Campos, and it's cleared. Ruben Diaz will get there first. He's got a few options. Finds Barloco, who plays it inside to Derek. Derek to Correa, who's got Dorian Heiser there. Dorian Heiser! 9. So there we go then. So far, so good. 3-1, and that looks as if it's going to be game over. And I can barely believe it. You can see there, pokes home, and the record is on. That's the new game. Forget the Champions League. That's a secondary competition. What I would like is for a regen in my team. Oh, what's happened? Oh, well, that is brilliant. That is great news. My camera has run out of memory. Of course it has, because that's just what we needed today. Well, welcome. It's 2014. You're watching Canary Island. No, you're not. We're still here, and game over. I mean, at least it was at the bloody end. 3-1 winners. We've done well. Well done to us. And I've got a couple of announcements to make. Now, you can't see my face for these, but we might as well make them anyway. Of course, the store is still active. There are 3. I'm still looking at the camera. You can't pick and see me. There's 3 shirts available and a hoodie if you want, mugs as well. There's a store link below if you're interested. If you're not, that's fine. Also, giving away a copy of Football Manager on Twitter. The link to that tweet is at the top. All you've got to do, follow me on Twitter, retweet the link, and you have a chance to win with beta access included. And that brings us to the end then. I would wave. I'm waving, in fact. You can't see me. I'm now going to go and bath in some tea with love with care from Will Spencer. Until next time, goodbye. 2014. Isn't this fun?